Hello guys and welcome to Python programming tutorials by Amulya's Academy. We were discussing about linked list program and we were using class concepts to implement linked list in Python, and previously we created a node class and linked list class, and in the linked list class we wrote a method for traversal operation and for the insertion operation, that is to add the element to the singly linked list. Next we'll discuss about deletion operation or removal operation. We'll see how to delete the node from the singly linked list and how to write the code for that. Like insertion operation, we can perform deletion operation in the different positions, removing the nodes from the beginning of the linked list, removing the nodes from the end of the linked list, and removing the nodes from the middle of the linked list. And we need to write the separate code for each scenario. So today in this tutorial we'll discuss about how to remove or delete the node from the beginning of the linked list, and rest scenarios we'll discuss in the next tutorial. Alright, so we have here linked list which contains 4 nodes, and this is the first node. And in the program we already have node class, linked list class, traversal method in the linked list class, as well as insertion method. Here we have add begin, add end, and add after, add before, 4 methods for the insertion operation. The link of all the videos are in the description box. You can go and check that. Alright, so now we want to delete the node from the beginning of the linked list. That means we are deleting this node, the first node of the linked list. Whenever you want to perform the deletion operation, first we need to check whether the linked list is empty or not. If it is empty, then we should print a message. You can print any message here, like linked list is empty, so you can't delete the element, like that. If I want to delete a node from the beginning of the linked list, for that first the linked list should contain the nodes, right? If it is an empty linked list, we can't delete any node from that. So while performing the deletion operation, the first step is you need to check whether linked list is empty or not. Next, after checking that, if it is empty, we'll just print a message. We can't perform the deletion operation, right? If linked list is not empty, if it contains nodes, then what we need to do is we need to delete the first node. To delete the first node, point this head to the second node of the linked list. That's it. Now here we can see this is the first node, and the head contains the reference of the first node 1011, because here head is the starting point of the linked list. Now to remove this node, what we need to do is we need to point this head to the second node of the linked list. So when we do that, here we can see head is pointing to the second node. As I said, head is the starting point of the linked list. So whatever the reference it will store, that will be the first node of the linked list. If it stores 5100, that means the linked list begins from here. So head contains 5100. That means that will be the first node. So to remove or delete the first node from the linked list, head should contain the reference of second node. In this way, you can delete the first node from the linked list. Now to write the program, the first step is we need to check linked list is empty or not. So how to check linked list is empty or not? If head is pointing to none, here we can see this head, right? If head is none, that means the linked list is empty. As I said, head is the starting point of the linked list. If it is pointing to none or null value, that means we don't have any nodes. That means linked list is empty. So to check the linked list is empty or not, we need to use this head is none or not. If head is none, just print a message. So let's do that. In the Python file, we already have our program. Here we have class node, and next we have class linked list. In that we have the method for the traversal operation. We took the method name as println linked list. Next we have add begin, add end method. Next add after method. We can add the new node after a mentioned node or before the mentioned node using add before method. We already discussed about this code in the previous tutorial. I'll give you the link of these videos in the description box. Now, today we need to write the method to remove the node from the beginning of the linked list. So I'll take the method name as delete begin. Okay, I'll take the method name as delete begin. We are deleting the element from the beginning. You can take any name. Here, while deleting the element, we don't need any parameters. Just I'll take the self parameter. The first step in deletion operation is we need to check head is none or not. If head is none, that means linked list is empty. So I'll check if self.head is none. If it is true, just print a message. You can print any message. So here I'll take linked list is empty, and after this you can take return. Okay, what it will do is, if this condition becomes true, that means if linked list is empty, so it will just print this message and it will come out of the method, this method. Or you can instead of that you can use else, like this, if else conditional statement. That's your wish. If you use return, no need to take the else keyword. Alright, in the else part, if linked list is not empty, as I mentioned, if it is not empty, what I need to do is I need to point head to the second node. That means we need to store the reference of the second node in the head. Okay, so we can do that, but where the second node reference is stored? In the first node, right here. Every node contains the reference of the next node. Here, this second node is the next node of the first node, the node which we want to delete now. So that means it contains the reference of the next node. So if I take head equal to self.head.ref, as I mentioned previously, if you want to access the data of the first node, you can write it as self.head.data. Now here we want the reference of the first node, whatever the reference stored in the first node. So I'll take self.head.ref. So it contains the reference of the second node or the next node. Now we'll store that in head. Here head becomes 5100. It is pointing to here. So here in the else part, what I need to do? I need to take self.head is equal to self.head.ref, whatever the reference stored in the first node. Now we are done. Alright, so let's see whether it works or not. Now let me add few nodes to the linked list. I'll take add begin method. Now if I print this, in the linked list it contains 30, 20, 10. Now I want to delete this, so I'll call delete begin method ll1. That is the linked list name, delete begin. No need to mention any parameter. So now if I execute this, it will delete 30. Now we'll get only 20 and 10. So let's see that. Here you can see 30 was deleted. So to print the nodes present in the linked list, I'm using this print ll. If I remove this, okay, now the linked list contains only 10 and 20. Now if I execute this, here we can see only 10 is present, 20 is removed. And also if linked list is empty and if I try to delete any node from that, like this, here we can see linked list is empty. We are not calling any insertion method, that is add begin, add end or add after, add before method. The linked list is completely empty now. If I try to delete a node from here, so we'll get this message, linked list is empty. We can't delete nodes, as well as it will print linked list is empty. That message is printed because of this method print ll. It will print the linked list is empty message. Alright, so in this way you can delete the first node of the linked list. First you need to check whether linked list is empty or not. If it is empty, just print a message linked list is empty. Otherwise, point head to the second node. And the second node reference is stored in the first node. So you need to take self.head equal to self.head.reference. Simple, right? So that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will meet you in next class. Till then, take care.